Well, I think I'm live. I always do this. Working from home today, so I'm broadcasting from home today. Of course, I thought I had everything set up, and then at the last second, I go, well, shit, I wonder if my mic's working. And I can see it. It is. I believe it is. I'm pretty sure my microphone is working. But as I always have to do this, I will double check it because there is no one else but me. I am the producer of this whole crazy thing. And yes, I am going. I do have I got my producer behind me there, as you can see in the doggo cam. But he's kind of, he doesn't do much. He just kind of lays there. Doesn't do much at all. But yeah, we're rolling. The DNC is going crazy right now. It was I was watching actually the all of the protesters here. As you can see, we got see here. See what we got here. So they made a bunch of arrests. So let's see if we can hear it too. Oh, I'm gonna might have help if I put it on the stream. And I think you can hear it. Nope, maybe not. Let's see what
another interesting factor that's been turning up is the DOJ Community Relations Service, which has an office here in Chicago. I did not see them out tonight, but I saw a large number of them yesterday.
We got
they were apparently downtown Sunday as well. And they wear these yellow vests that say CRS. So that was something we have noted, been posting photos of. There was a lot of that yesterday and today. Seeing the CRS. So I guess like when you've been up close to a lot of protests, you do try to look at what kind of different unusual elements come into play with different protests.
Yay! All right.
Can include
found my phone. It was on the floor.
Of protest marshals.
Oh my goodness! I'm having all kinds of craziness.
Affinity groups.
But yeah, we got it going.
And
rocking and rolling.
So yesterday there was definitely
they had it was getting pretty intense there for a little while. Now they've made some arrests.
Where they're being taken.
And
there's a question about that.
Now they're just processing them. But
so yeah, we
I don't know if we can go back on this, but
basically there was like yeah,
we can't really go back on that one, but let's see what other. I got a bunch of feeds up here. We got this one here, which like shows a bunch of different views from all over there. Oh yeah, it was pretty intense early. Portland Andy. There's a guy named Portland Andy that does a really good job of and he's live there. He's actually he's at his house and he's watching other people, but he's gotten now to where he can show up at these things, so that's pretty cool. Let's see where is he? He was out there earlier. Let me refresh that. Maybe he's not on anymore, but we can look at his earlier thing. Let's see. Oh, no, wrong. Got it. I am in when you have multiple accounts going on, hard to keep track of them all. Let's go to the Portland Andy channel. He is live. Yes, there we go.
Brando.
Right now he's walking down the street. There he is. But we go back.
Yeah, we back.
Oh,
How you doing,
guess.
Brando?
Wait, hang on. That was. I guess he cut out of there for a second. So here it was.
I'm in front of a big school bus or a motor.
What in the world?
Seen a million videos.
I'm so confused.
Not like I got anything to hide. I freaking live my life online, baby.
All right. Not that one.
Ready?
I can only go back a minute on his other stream. It probably hasn't processed yet. Darn it. Yeah. Thought maybe we had. Well, let's see. Let's look at this one here. Because this is in. Well, no, that's in Twitch. So we can't go back on that one. I don't know. It's over now. Like I said, it was getting hot and heavy earlier. People were getting crazy. But everything's calmed down now. DNC protest. Look on the old X. And the police didn't want to let people through. Here we go. We got this.
Back off! Back off! Fuck you, Ted! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
All right.
Fucking pigs! Fuck you!
I can't. I'm fucking squished.
Language.
What's your name? Date of birth.
Jeremy here in Yellow, bro.
Date of birth.
You'll get it when he's in custody. Move back.
Get the fuck away. You're a bird. Fuck away.
Yeah. Guess what?
Free college done.
Oh, free. Yeah, so that was some of it. Here we go. Here's another one.
Right now, for what it's worth, we're close to a mile away from the United Center, but
they're not letting them get anywhere close to the United Center. They are keeping them way away from where everything is going on.
Attorneys here yelling at people who are getting arrested to give them their name.
And you got all these people in the green hats that are like the
standoff that we've seen between these pro-Palestinian.
But yeah, they'd let them march for a little while, and then they would stop them from marching. And then they would let them go for a little while, and then they'd stop them. So it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting the way the police are playing it this year. It was like 45 minutes ago. Oh, that was a quick one. Oh, here we go. This is you just move this over here. Look at that. Oh man, it's like I don't know. Well, that's interesting. Bottle of lighter fluid, yay. So yeah, I mean it might be a little overkill, I don't know, but who knows what they would do if they had the free reign of the place. So I know it's just different. Yeah, no, right. Yep, exactly. They would gather a few every intersection. They'd take some into custody, and then they'd let them march for a little while, and then they would put them back in. And so, And so, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what are they actually getting out of this? I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's nobody. I mean, yeah. Nuts. Everything's going crazy. So, yeah, I figure the DNC can go on, and I watched some of it last night. It's just politicians and people just being politicians. That's what I got out of it. It was not much really that let's see what's happening there right now. We're watching
Still
Jeremy's.
Nirvana. Yes, after the band. I worked hard and I love being a lawyer.
Oh yeah, no, the 60, Chicago, there's quite a bit of history as far as DNCs in Chicago goes. That's a lot of history there with Chicago and DNCs. So, but I figure we'll cover, it's gonna get a little more intense this week. So we'll cover more of it later this week, I think. So tonight, I think we're just going to lay out another project. I tried to I tried to take a sick day yesterday, since this year we had some changes at work because of the way they restructured our company, and so we had a week of vacation taken back, like 40 hours, but then we got 40 hours of sick time included. And that was basically the new company that our old company was restructured under. So I thought yesterday, well, I'll just take a sick day because I was feeling bad, had a stuffy head, and just felt run down. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take a sick day. And of course, I get a text at yeah, no, wind of the week it'll be worse. So I get a text at like 9 o'clock. Hey, this thing needs to be done today. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So there was no like sick. Ooh, oh, looky there. Oh boy, we got doggy dreams. I don't know. It's not coming through on the mic, but you can see it. Somebody is chasing something, or oh man. Yeah, that was a good one. Still going. Look at that. Oh yeah. He's not giving up on that one. Doggy dreams are hilarious. They're so fun. All right, let's do us a project. Uh-oh. I don't have a template. Oh. Where's my template folder? All right, let's see if we can find a template. Editing template. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it'd be documents, Adobe Common, project templates. Okay, let's see. And we'll go there and there. Common assets, project template. Oh, really? All right, all right, well, let's go ahead and open a project. One that doesn't have a bunch of stuff in it, and then we can get that out of there. So we went down and recorded this weekend, and a funny story. All right, let's go ahead and open the Pepsi challenge. We don't have to download some media, but that should only take, an hour or so. I'm just kidding. So we went downtown Anchorage on Saturday to film one of the scenes for the show. And usually during the week, and it was in a parking garage. Right, so we're it takes place and outside of an office building and then into a parking garage. And so we've got this place called the Denina Center. I think we looked at last week. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. We did look at that. So let's look at it again, because why not? Because we got a few minutes while stuff downloads. So there's Performing Arts Center. There's the Denina Convention Center. And of course I took the little guy off of there. Okay. So here's Denina Center, and then we filmed this like right outside the door here. So we filmed right here. And then this parking garage, Easy Park. See if we go down here. Oh, credit cards only. Oh, of course it says credit card only. But a lot of times, this is a permit only garage. But I guess over the weekends, it's not. It's a regular parking garage, open to the public. So we get there, go in, get a ticket, go up to the third floor, and thinking, okay, cool. And it was practically empty. So it was like, okay, this is great. We got an empty parking garage. Well, then something breaks, like the entry gates. Like they couldn't get the entry gate stopped working or something. So yeah, these things that go up and down there stopped working. And so it's like they had to shut the garage off for a while. So, and then, they saw us, they saw that we were filming there. So they're like, okay, just keep doing what you're doing. Sorry, we're, and then so we were using the elevators, and then the elevators were all, it's funny because the elevator would get mad if you held it too long, right? Like it would start beeping at you, buzzing at you, saying, hey, you're holding on to me too long here. And so when you're trying to film something, that's not the best thing, is to have things buzzing at you. So we had to kind of make sure people got out of the elevator quickly. So there was some of that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun filming downtown, and then we had our own exclusive park. This is like I planned it. Like I had a permit for that parking garage, and I planned it that way. I absolutely did not plan it that way. That was the way it worked out. So that was a lot of fun. But all my footage is still in the cameras, so we're not going to do that tonight. I think what we'll do is, since I'm still a little bit under the weather, is let's see, what do we want to download tonight? Did we do David's interrogation? Oh, we did. Yes, we did. Okay. That was the chicky nuggy thing. So, and I think so. One of the other things I was thinking about is, Patty, if you're still there, why don't you tell us an update on your car? She had taken one of her cars in for some work because the oil pan was leaking, and they ended up blowing it up. And so it came to a settlement. She only had to make one person cry, which is good. But I figured if she was still there, she could type us out just a little update to see what was going on with it. Oh yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing is so weird. It's just so weird that they can, you go through a whole, I thought that was what the primary process was for, was to go through and select your candidate, and then it turns out it's not. It's just whoever. Oh man. So yeah, I know you guys had come to an agreement where you guys were going to get the engine and they were going to fix it, but yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. All right, so we got opening scene. That looks like that's done. The only reason I got to download this Pepsi challenge thing is because I need the template, and I thought it was. Didn't think it had as much, but man, I got a lot of footage, I guess. All right, press conference we did. That's done. And the opening scene is that's gonna be a lot. Oh, maybe we'll do Wendy. That's gonna be a lot. You know what? Where is the? I am confused now. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're almost there. Yay, we're there. All right. It's only because I wanted this template. Yeah. Okay, so preferences. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Move this out of the way. All right, I got to look up how to export it. save as template. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Save the Pepsi challenge. All right. New project. Which one are we gonna do? Like we had like still a few of them that we needed to do. Okay, yep, that one's. This is weird that there's only this because I know I recorded her too. There should be audio. I don't know where it's at. So I guess we're gonna do the opening scenes. Cause yeah, I see. Yep. Yeah, Michelle is on there. We'll check out the D-Day Cobra. Let's see.
We all know how that story turned out.
Yeah, let's get a different. Off.
Grew up an ocean apart. They shared the same belief in the promise of this country. That's why her mother moved here from India at 19. It's why she taught Kamala about justice.
Okay. All right. All right. Pepsi challenge. But I wanted it something easy tonight. Kids, Tony. Right up, that's done. I still don't understand where my other stuff went to with Wendy's thing. All right, opening scenes it is. 2 different ones. Oh wait, is it done? Bam. Oh yeah, I guess it is. I looked at it the other day. It's like there was like 3 or 4 of them that we needed to still do. Day 1, that's done. We did Fed Day 1 the other day. Did the David interrogation. I don't like. Maybe I only did 2 cameras for this. I know I did audio. So confused. I don't know what to do. All right, let's. Audio. There's the footage. So let's go ahead and get these. go ahead and we'll do Zach. I said I don't want to take too long tonight because I'm a little under the weather. So we're going to do Zach. Now, this is going to be a different one because this is going to be like an internal thought thing. So he is going to be like, there's going to be dialogue, but he's going to be thinking and reacting to the dialogue that we recorded, if that makes sense. Oh, David Onbo. Okay. Choose location. Back. New folder. Here. Import mode and create it. All right, might have to go back to Michelle. Oh shit. All of that. Video. Pose. Right now, to do some positions too. I still need to get that video done. Dang it. There's only so much to do. Ay, ay, ay. All right, well, let's get our footage over and then I can all that downloads. All right, so let's go ahead and put that in there. Import files. Ooh, you guys heard that? My sound went nutty, Jared, just a second ago. So, okay, that's going to import.
Seeking might just be one of those black jobs.
Yeah.
Look, it's his same old con. His same old con. Doubling down on ugly, misogynistic, racist lies as a substitute for real ideas and solutions that will actually make people's lives better. Look, because cutting our health care, taking away our freedom to control our bodies, the freedom to become a mother through IVF like I did, those things are not going to improve the health outcomes of our wives, mothers, and daughters. Shutting down the Department of Education, banning our books, none of that will prepare our kids for the future. Demonizing our children for being who they are and loving who they love. Look, that doesn't make anybody's life better. Instead, it only makes us small. And let me tell you this, going small is never the answer. Going small is the opposite of what we teach our kids. Going small is petty, it's unhealthy, and quite frankly, it's unprecedented.
So this is all about what the other person's done. What about all that's gotten better over the last 4 years? Why don't we talk about how great it is over the last 4 years?
Backward leadership.
Because we can't.
Doing so only demeans and cheapens our politics. It only serves to further discourage good, big-hearted people from wanting to get involved at all. America, our parents taught us better than that.
Oh
And
my
we
God,
deserve
this is
so.
I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'd rather look at this thing saying import files. Sorry. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. It's just, I mean, actually, I'm going to run off. I'm going to make you guys listen to it. I'm going to run off for 1 second. Just run to the little boy's room momentarily. I'll be right back. You can enjoy this
Remember, there are
wonderful
still so
speech.
many people who are desperate
And I'll be
for
back
a
in
different
like
outcome,
2 minutes.
who are ready to question and criticize every move Kamala makes, who are eager to spread those lies, who don't want to vote for a woman, who will continue to prioritize building their wealth over ensuring that everyone has enough. So no matter how good we feel tonight or tomorrow or the next day, this is going to be an uphill battle. So folks, we cannot be our own worst enemies. No. See, because the minute something goes wrong, the minute a lie takes hold, folks, we cannot start wringing our hands. We cannot get a Goldilocks complex about whether everything is just right. And we cannot indulge our anxieties about whether this country will elect someone like Kamala instead of doing everything we can to get someone like Kamala elected. Kamala and Tim, they have lived amazing lives. And I am confident that they will lead with compassion, inclusion, and grace. But they are still only human. They are not perfect. And like all of us, they will make mistakes. But luckily, y'all, this is not just on them. No, this is up to us, all of us,
All right.
to be
What do we
the
got?
solution that we seek. It's up to all of us to be the antidote to the darkness and division. Look, I don't care how you identify politically, whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, or none of the above. This is our time to stand up for what we know in our hearts is right. To stand up, not just for our basic freedoms, but for decency and humanity, for basic respect, dignity, and empathy, for the values at the very foundation of this democracy. It's up to us to remember what Kamala's mother told her. Don't just sit around and complain, do something. So if they lie about her, and they will, we've got to do something. If we
All
see
right.
a bad poll.
Okay. What else? What else can we talk about? We got the protesters. We got these lovely people telling us how great everything is. Or how it's not, how evil everything is. If you're one thing, you're evil. If you're the other thing, you're not. I'm already over it, man. I'm already over it. I am so over it. see. I picked a couple of things. I okay, so this person, I don't know if you guys saw this person last night, but this person spoke last night, and I'm like, I couldn't put my finger on it why she looked so weird. And then this came out. Is she like lizard person? What is that? I this was she was like a state senator from California or something. But my goodness. That's funny to me. That was pretty hilarious. Like the lizard person of the DNC. Here's this is a funny one too. Let's move it over. Her face is going to stay that way now. There we go. Stuck. Like it's like if a movie. Oh, what was the movie? It was Bobcat Goldthwait and they're on that. They're on Nantucket, and if somebody comes and hits you in the back when you're making a face, your face will stay that way. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And I can't remember what damn movie was that. It had Demi Moore and John Cusack. And they were on the Nantucket Island in the summertime. What damn movie was that? Oh, now I'm going to have to look it up. Demi. They had to save her house. More John that movie. Watched that a few times. One Crazy Summer. That was another fun movie as a kid. 1986. Yep, I was a freshman in high school. Look at that. 280 stars that, So yeah, if somebody comes up behind that lady while she's making that face, then she's kind of hosed because it's going to stick. Almost there. We're getting there. We're getting close. What else do we got? I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little under the weather too, so this happened last week. You guys know who Taylor Lorenz is? Oh, I guess Rock's up now. Wonderful. Yay. I'm so done with it. Taylor Lorenz is a Washington Post journalist. I guess she was at some behind the scenes event for influencers or whatever. And on her private Instagram, she posted this picture. There's President Biden. He's speaking. And then there she is. And then she said, war criminal. And then somebody actually got a hold of this because she didn't put this out for the public. She put it out for just her Instagram friends. And so it got out there in the public. And so somebody called her out on it. And then she claimed, oh no, that was just an edit. And then NPR actually went and did some investigating on this. And sure enough, it was not just a edit that somebody, she said, oh, somebody, you believe anything or whatever, right? So she basically said, nope, somebody's making stuff up on me. I didn't really do that. And Turns out she did. She is, I don't know. She's like one of the things that. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Everything, oh man, stuff goes so viral so quickly. But let's see. She's an awful, awful person. That she really is. Here we go. Taylor. This person here. Taylor Lorenz is an awful person. Yeah. Taylor Lorenz is so used to lying about business people that she thought she'd get away with anything. Only when she lied about other journalists did she get caught. So, yeah. And I mean, she's told whopper after whopper about a bunch of different people. And it's crazy. All right. It looks like we're downloaded. Yay. Oh, no, shoot. We're not downloaded yet. Dang it. Thought it had gone away. So, yeah. So she posted this. I wanted to find more of the thing where she, where she came back and said, no, it wasn't. I didn't post that. It was somebody made that up. And she's gotten multiple people just. Oh, it looks like now we are downloaded. All right. There's our Pepsi challenge thing. So far, I've just got this, but. All right. So I can go ahead and close. I want to close this project. I want to close the Pepsi challenge project. Close project. Now we don't need to save. Okay. So what the heck happened? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. See, Mr. Finney is still passed out. No, I haven't heard any more dreams though. So he's just sleeping really good. Like, it's not like he didn't sleep all day. Lazy dog. I could totally mess with him right now, but I won't. I won't mess with him right now. All right, let's do this. Okay, so got our footage. I'm working on a smaller monitor tonight, so you have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here. Got that big 32-inch monitor at the store now, and I'm so used to this one. Okay, so it looks like I think that one went out. So let's go ahead and get this because this is going to work. All right, enable auto transcription. Yes. Automatically transcribe clips. Yes. Please. Oh. Okay, so move this down to sequences, and then this will be take one. Name. I'll just take one. All right. And it looks like we've got the 5D footage, which will go right there. And it should sync right up. We want to sync by audio track. Bam. Look at that. Syncs right up.
dangerous narratives
Yeah.
about the government.
I trust those guys, but I wonder what they have planned for.
But we just had Jody read it, and then he was like
People who
just
just
reacting
make
to
things
it.
up.
Let's see. So we had a nice wide shot, and we had that shot. We could do, maybe we'll do a little work on it here. No, we want our color. When you have a smaller thing, you have to, you gotta get creative. All right, so I want your, why does it make the source in that the same one? I want it different. I want the two cameras to be the comparison, not the same camera. That doesn't make any damn sense. There we go. It's still the same camera. Oh my gosh. Killing me. I don't understand. No, comparison view is not there. Guess I gotta study more. What's the fun in study? What's the fun in that? All right, so we got this one laid out. All right, and we've got all right, so let's get this one. This is the next one. And then we've got a 354. So curious if there is synchronicity on this one. Yep, there is. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut that. Edit it. All right, and I don't know. I'm gonna look at my keyboard shortcuts. Okay, add edit. And then if I hit shift, add it to all tracks. Okay. And actually, you know what? I could just stop right here. And I could add. Oh, no, that'll take a while. I don't want to do that. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to set up my stream deck, but that would be boring and take too long. So I'm not going to. All right. So, but I am going to cut this. Shift we'll edit all that and let's move it over. And now let's move down this 209. Oh yeah, look at that. I bet you that's going to fit. Synchronize. Oh, no. What? If that doesn't fit. For sure that would fit. All right, let's see.
Exactly.
Okay,
Think.
All right, well, that's the full take, so I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe I just forgot to turn off one of the cameras. That's probably it. Okay. So then we got this last 11-minute one. Oh, this was the bedroom one. Okay. All right. This was the... There's a reason for this. I know this looks kind of silly. He's just laying in bed. Why would you film him laying in bed? Well, it wasn't just that. It was a whole entire, like, get up. Mr. Zach. And then we got the other side of it where he's got a giant water pipe. Let's see.
Nice. Okay.
I think we tried to get some smoke, but I don't see it. We had somebody hiding down there.
All right. One more time.
Well, that was our fun. That was our fun little shoot there. And that's all on that one, actually. That's it. Okay, so... All right, so 0124. Let's see, 0123 is take 2. And then 124 is the wake up. And okay, there we go. Take 1, take 2. Okay. All right. Hey, we got another one done. That's it. That's all I had on that one. That was an easy one. I said I wanted to do an easy one tonight. I'm going to have to go and look and see what the other ones are. Okay, well, I am going to take my still sick person and go get some rest. Thank you for hanging out with me for an hour tonight, and I will be back tomorrow. I do want to catch some of this DNC happy, fun stuff. Who's speaking tomorrow night anyway? It's the vice president candidate. So all right, we'll watch that weirdo. Yeah, that guy. I know, right? It's been an hour already. I can't believe it either. Been an hour already. Well, including the 5 minutes in. Well, yeah, no, it's been 105 and there was a 5-minute intro. So, but I will be at the store tomorrow night too. So that'll be cool. And I'll have my 32-inch monitor so we can actually get something else done. And I'll figure out where my other Wendy footage went because I could have swore there was more. And there was definitely some sound footage. So I'm going to have to go find that. But other than that, yes. All right. Yes. Good night. I'm out. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.